So recently, Rooster had a run that had some weird things happening to his Arben fight. We'll look at it later and explain it later. But it's a special way of dying in FF12 that I wanted to show you guys for quite some time. And now I think it's the perfect opportunity to show you, because it looks like this death or this way of dying in FF12 is not really that well known because of how incredible those instances have to be, and so they occur. So to show you what I mean, I will show you with the only other place where I know where I can replicate it is in the Wayne fight. I will show it to you really quick how this works, or how this happens. Wrong. Save state. So I'm using a little different strat in the save state, so don't wonder what I'm doing. This is just for show off. It's an old save state. So when you take your girls here and you go close to the girls, right? And you're in Faraga range, but you get killed at the same time because you think, hey, I want to be fast, right? And then this can occur. Take out both here now, put Vaughn in, and Vaughn dies. And you saw he had Reflect. I will explain to you why this happens with the clip of Roos's death on Ahriman, because it's the very same principle. Okay. So as you can see, there's Ahriman and his 3 clones, all targeting Balthier. So same principle as, or similar principle as in the Wayne fight. The Wayne fight just had Penelo and Ash using Faraga on themselves, or on the entire party, because it's an AoE spell. And Wayne attacked Balthier. So let's see what happens in Roos's case. As you notice, 3 Ahriman at the same time attack. But the only 2 that matters is the left one and the right one. Of course, the right, this one in the back also attacks, but it does not matter as much as the left and the right one. So the left attacks first and kills Balthier. Or rather, as you can see, they both had simultaneously an attack, right? But this guy was like a frame earlier or something with hitting Balthier, or a couple frames, I don't know. But it seems basically simultaneous as they hit Balthier. As you can see, he's already up here, and this guy's still in the hitting animation. And Rusa thinks, okay, Balthier is dead. I can take out my other party members now, right? So what Rusa does here is he's taking out Vaughn first. And how this works when you have a dead party member and you take someone else out, it always pushes that second person away from that corpse. So your character is not staying within that same place that your corpse was. So he does that now, takes Vaughn out, which pushes Vaughn away from the corpse, then puts Balthier away. And because Balthier is now away, he's putting Penelo in, and Penelo will spawn at the place where Balthier was. In the very same spot. And as you can see right now, that second attack, which did not hit Balthier because he already died, now hit Penelo. Penelo is dead because of that. It's some kind of target exchange where there was a target from 2 enemies or 2 different entities or actors that tried to attack one, or try to get an action out on one specific target, but couldn't. And then at the very same time, or as soon as the first actor who did the action finished his action, and the second was about to, when you change that actor, but it's in the very same place, and it's within frames or a couple of frames of hitting the previous one, it replaces the target onto that new target, which would be Penelo in this case. That means Penelo is now attacked instead of Bosch or Balthier. This is how Vaughn died in the fight right here, because the game already still had the thought of having Balthier in the fight, right? And Balthier did not have Reflect on. Vaughn, however, did, because they casted while the game knew that, hey, this guy does not have Reflect. However, Balthier died through Wayne's hands. The action was already going, but died through Wayne's hands. Got exchanged with Vaughn. And Vaughn, in that case, then had the status, or basically the defense mechanism of Balthier, or not defense mechanism, the status effect that Balthier had, which is Reflect, or which was not having Reflect. And not having Reflect is crucial. Absolutely crucial. I would even go as far and say, if you could have like Balthier having Protect or something, and you would like take hits or anything, you could probably reduce damage that way. But yeah, I hope that explains a little bit why this can happen. It's a very odd way of dying, or of character dying in this game, and it's not something you see that often. But when you see, you're like, how does this work? Just wanted to explain you really quick how this works. I hope this cleared up some misconceptions.